I'm not man. I'm not your bro. Say one of those. Say one of those words again. I'll pop you in the mouth. I'm not playing with you. And put your hand down. Put your hand down. Go get your nuggets in the kitchen. Go now. Go.
Back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight we wrap up
second game is up, bro.
Monday nighter here between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants.
Yeah, I don't think that's his name.
It's the first weekend of autumn and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
For real. Attorney at law. What? Some new ones. That's not even new.
They start on the ground with Elliott, and he can only manage to get a couple.
I told you, Las Vegas is like the old Giants and Miami book.
Defense for the Giants very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
I'm not giving you my Kansas City book, bro. Oh shit! I just told you it.
When you take it away 4 times through interceptions,
nah, I run Kansas City.
Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Can't tell you that, bro. You didn't just watch my game?
Picks up 7 yards. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him.
That's crazy, bro.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
Right, I use KC. But it's about what formations you like. I like this 3-3 formation out of nickel.
3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt.
It's really up to you, bro. What do you want to run?
From deep in their territory with a 1st and 10.
Las Vegas is not bad. It's just that I wanted to try something new because I've always used the other playbook, so it got redundant to me.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Right.
And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
It's a sneak. It's Wentz. And he is going to have the Giants first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Carry for Barkley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That good for 22 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. The Giants at 2-0 here to begin the season.
Right.
Now off to exactly the start you're hoping for. Nothing for the fan base to complain about, at least not yet.
I like the way that you phrased that. Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a long ways to go. But they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way if they stay in that mode throughout the season.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his
Right, why he's tripping over that though?
8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Now Wentz. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
Right.
So this will go only as incomplete. On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Right. I kind of figured that he was acting like that, but I mean, I know Avery is not like other kids, so that's why I was, saying, giving him that type of treatment. You know what I'm saying?
Early on, Charles, every game could be called.
That's too, like, he doesn't know what he's doing. He just wanted.
Within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game.
He just wanted to be on the swing.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated.
I think the thing that bothered him was when I took Avery back and he was trying to take Avery from me, and Avery was like, "Nah, I'm good. Like, I'm chilling right now."
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
When we say the sky's the limit for C.D. Lamb coming into his 3rd season,
That's crazy, though.
It's not hyperbole. 1,102 yards in his first Pro Bowl nod last season. He's now the unquestioned WR1 for Dallas following the Amari Cooper deal. They get it to him there for a first down.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Inside give to Elliott. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8
He was 2 kids. I know Avery. Was the other boy or? Oh, okay.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
He probably think that me and Joe's probably talking or something. It's not even like that.
But it winds up falling incomplete. We documented it last week. They played so well defensively. 4 interceptions. Tried to get their hands on another one there.
And when you've had 4 the previous week, you are just itching for more the very next week. And there's a great opportunity right by the wayside. But let's not underscore what's going on with this defensive unit. They are around the ball every time it's being put in the air.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Right.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
They fake the give. Now Wentz.
It was about the wrong shit at somebody's birthday party.
The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, sometimes
Heavily.
the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Right, and he's tripping about jail when Yaz invited me.
Here now is 2nd and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Right.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
On play action, Wentz.
I don't feel the type of way, and I do it again. If you want to go to the park, I do it again. I got a son. Like, I'm not gonna just
a yard or 2 shy of the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Well, there's a new man here under center. What do you think?
All we had to do was go to the park and chill there. It's not like you was there trying to bag nothing up. You know what I'm saying? You just sitting on a beach chair. You think your son want to sit down and just watch everybody else play? No, nigga want to play too.
But if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly...
Right, instead of taking him to the park and making him interact with stuff. What color is this? What color is that? You know what I'm saying?
Play action. Now Wentz. They'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And he's
I had Avery saying my name, daddy, and everything.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because
and he knows his colors too.
Situation got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Giants on 3rd.
He's just more like
just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
He's more to himself. Like if he's just you and him, he'll answer your questions. It's when you try to put him on the spot and have everybody. Yeah, he's just gonna shut down. He's like my little brother. My brother, Marvell.
Now a turn and a give to Barkley.
Got 2. Well, I got 3 actually.
Did not get there. Tough
Yeah.
sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
With his size, he's
I
a
got
tough man to bring
1 for my
down,
mother.
but
I
they do a
got
nice
1 for
job
my.
there
No, I got 2
stopping
brothers
his
from my
progress.
father's
Now
side.
allowing
1
him to
older,
get
1
back to the
younger,
line
and
of
then
scrimmage.
2 for my mom.
Down on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal.
But I don't really conversate with the ones from my father's side.
Gano's kick is good, and the Giants are off now.
Just lack of like no communication, basically. You know that type of shit goes. Nah, he could be dead for all I know. I don't know. Yeah, I think I met him like once or twice. Yeah. So that's why I act like that with Landon and just kids in general, bro. So. But just at a function, not doing that. Like, why bring the kid and you're gonna have him sit down with the grown-ups? Like, that's not what he wants to do. Like, let him interact with the other kids. Let him learn stuff from the other kids. He's not gonna learn that and sit with grown-ups. Oh, he wasn't fucking with her either. She tried to come get him, and he was like, nah. I'm chilling here.
Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger. like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Shakes off the sack. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On is the punter, Brian Ager, to kick this one away.
Right.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Now he got caught.
Return there, 17 yards.
Slow.
And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead.
Right.
They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that.
The R1?
That doesn't work too well for
Yeah, he
most
probably
teams.
jumped in front of it, right? Yeah. Get one of those jump in front
Put it
enemies.
all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
That's he got like the beard and shit like that, right?
Barkley inside handoff.
Okay, yeah.
He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to
Oh,
get him
word.
down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Oh, come on, Carson.
Be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few
Come on,
extra
Carson.
defensive
Don't
backs
act like
on
Daniel
the
Jones.
field, nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
On to punch.
I don't know why Janet act like that though. I know I ghosted her a long time ago, but like,
A 46
First
yard
down?
move, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
I remember that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you
That's
hang
never
in there
happened.
and not try and force something that could put your team in some
Nah,
jeopardy?
we never had no interaction like that.
Prescott.
Never.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Sick, you sick.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free.
Ooh.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
Lids? Oh, left.
On 2nd and 15 now. Prescott tosses the out route here to Gallup.
Come on, Michael, I'm not like that.
Spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. That'll go for a gain of 7. And 3rd and 8 now. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
You're supposed to play that. You in a hard flat right there.
And he is going to have the Cowboys 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Prescott, he's got his man, it's Schultz. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards that time. Draw play, Elliott.
I guess he's content with getting 3 here.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And this one too low.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half.
When they took the money today.
Tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A Cowboy first down there. Prescott to Gallup. They'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Yeah. Not really.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Cowboys going to use their second.
Because CD Lamb got superstar trait, so it's like I gotta overload his side for the zone.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again with Elliott. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Hey, the TD. What you do here? You run this in and run the risk of falling backwards, or what? What are we doing here?
Timeouts from here forward.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott.
It's a hard flat there, though. That's what I'm talking about. There's a hard flat there on this linebacker. Where are you at?
And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Yeah.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Wentz now on first down. Looking for Shepard deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The offense schemed, going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it.
All right. I want to know if I L2 this pass, will it go further down the field?
The defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
And now he'll fire deep downfield.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Well, that first one would have been a TD had I known that it does that.
So
I didn't know.
Yeah. Cowboys out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back.
Okay, I think for deep passes, like down the field to get it further down, especially when you got a fast guy that can chase the ball down, because they be underthrown like a motherfucker.
In the second half, we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Who you play this weekend, that league?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Sam Williams bringing him down that time.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Catch made by
I need these niggas to block right there, though.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play.
They're not blocking how the Cardinals be blocking just now.
You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Now wins. And that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of.
He's open, though. The ball just flies in the air too long for everything.
They should now have some sense of
He's open, bro.
Be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This is taken at the 15. A good kick, 48 yards.
I need like a pick 6 or like a pick to get a short field.
1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Throwing, Prescott. And Cook has it, left side. A 1-yard gain.
You gotta get there a little quicker, my guy. Just a little quicker.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
That's a pick.
Boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Fourth down, Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
You see that late adjustment to put that that DE on a flat?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big time.
Nah, he was gonna let him catch it.
Or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Get to us here. Is this man? It's just like man. All the corners on the same side.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yes, he was man. It was a blitz, but it was still man.
There, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run.
Yeah.
But for both
Give that to mommy.
sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like,
Give this to mommy, though.
I can
Like,
stand
well,
up
you
when
just
the
can't give
going
that to your
gets tough in
mom.
here.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Handoff to Barkley on the option. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
That's what I be talking about.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just
sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not.
Or being physical. The defensive front,
and I don't have like the personnel to just be taking chances like that.
On third, here's an option play right. On third down, Barkley.
Come on, Saquon. Come on.
This one to the 17-yard line. 68 yards rushing forward to the ball game now on 14 carries.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on third down.
I know there's not somebody freaking out over a spider. I know I didn't just hear that.
On play action, it's Wentz. Out to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
On second down, here's Barkley. Able to fight for about
some
40
of it.
yards there to the 13.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Terrible. Oh, well, it was 93. So you still have enough.
An extra defensive back. Throwing his Wentz. It's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
This game is so bad. Like, how do you run into your own mans, though?
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll start the drive with Elliott. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around.
Boy.
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the 45 on second down, Prescott.
Let's get that.
To the double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Aaron Robinson. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 33. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender alive.
Block him. That's your assignment. Go give me a block.
Jabril Cox there on the tackle.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now a play fake. Wentz. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Giants are so
Second
trash.
down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Wentz. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes.
What a throw.
Great job, both feet in, first down. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off.
Fuck, you're supposed to pick him up.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play.
Don't let me out.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Don't let me. Don't be wetting me.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he is in.
Let's go, Saquon.
New York. Saquon Barkley with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Giants have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Gano the extra point. And the lead is now 10 to 7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And forget
like, what's the
that
point?
Rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under
The nigga who didn't block
for the game.
That was well played there defensively.
Oh.
2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened.
Bro.
Loss resulted.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To throw his wins. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting.
There's a charge over there. There's a charge over there.
Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 of the previous...
All right, go sit down. It's not going to be fully charged in 2 seconds. There's no thanks for.
In the first half of the game, let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Saquon tried to go. He tried to go blood.
Here. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
He tried it.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive. And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
Oh, too strong.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Aaron Robinson.
Let's go.
It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. For the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
So they throw the
I'm winning games on my defense and Saquon Barkley, bro.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The exact opposite of how I won games last year. Not you in a house full of people scared of spiders.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
That's crazy. I fuck with spiders and shit like that.
40-yard line before being corralled. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. It's caught inside the 20.
Fucking CD Lamb, bro. That nigga's a demon.
CD Lamb, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
The whole way.
The Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Man.
Extra point.
Yeah, but that 17-7 is better than 14-17. It was CD doing that. I got to kill some clock, or he's going to go right back to that again.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead.
Oh, man, I just need a little bit of time, bro.
Offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of
like, I just needed a second. Just 1 second just to get the ball out of his hands to Saquon. Open field. Let him make somebody miss.
Get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna hand this off to Barkley.
Just keep that clock ticking.
Where's my... I'm just gonna hand this shit off to Barkley, bro. I'm not gonna try to do nothing too special.
Third down.
Oh, he's man blitzing.
30%, 3 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. Again, it's Barkley. And some space here.
Just hand it to Barkley. Do what you do that got you to the dance.
130 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2,
2-minute warning unless he calls timeout.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself at this point of the game,
Did I? I never been low. I never been low.
And that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Prescott finding Elliott for the catch on the out route. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Here's Prescott.
No way!
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Now Prescott.
Oh my God, these niggas is ass, man. That's a pick. Oh man.
Take the lead, and also Charles didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah,
I guess, right? It is what it is.
They did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win.
Come on.
But they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays.
I mean, I still got 2 timeouts.
Those timeouts without making any headway.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I've done more with less before.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show, because most of them are
come on.
and getting a bunch of points.
Come on! Come on!
Races down the right side, and he's across for a touchdown. It's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answer.
That's how you was the last play?
Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down.
I don't throw to the seam. I've never thrown to the seam.
That can really be a shot to big time.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, we could have used a rest.
Right, like I just got with the break tackle.
Touchdown here to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
I just gotta play over top.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
We got 1 timeout too.
Probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just
Bro, what they do to CeeDee Lamb? What did they do to CeeDee Lamb?
motivated. They both game plan stride.
But he's like that though? That's kind of crazy.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The Giants stay undefeated, man. The Giants stay undefeated.
Well, it took us until the final play charge to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen.
What team he got?
So for the
Eagles.
Giants, it's an ideal start as they
Yeah, they got the Eagles in that league.
Young season, and they'll get to stay put for a few
Why, you want
days
Quez?
as they'll host the Chicago Bears next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, the early struggles
And what he
continue
said, no.
as they-
So you just ask niggas got anything available, you don't even know what team. What if he had the sorry ass Jets? Yeah, they're like one of the top 3 worst teams. I think it's them, the Giants, and the Jets. They don't got no superstar traits. Yeah, that's gonna help my team out tremendously. And I got Julio Jones now. The tackle they got over here, it don't matter because the offensive line is trash anyways. Yeah, so I ain't give a damn. And Kadarius Toney, where is he? Is he even here? Oh, he injured. Yeah. What I need to do though is I need to take this nigga Kenny Galladay out of here. Put Slade. I can't put Kenny Galladay. Not old enough to be a tight end. He's whack ass receiver. That nigga is a bum. He is so trash. It's just like a New York team that pay a bum some bread. Justin Ellis, what is that? Kayvon Thibodeau, Levante David in the middle with Blake, and O'Shane whatever. I guess that's his name. Fuck it. Xavier McKinney, Julian Love, and then we go put Mike and my sub on back a spot. Oh, he's already there. Oh, they already knew the deal. I bet. I ain't had to do shit. You can't be my slot corner though. How are you gonna play both? Come on, Madden. Be for real. Be FFR. Be fucking for real.